Elliptical. Elliptical is a cardiovascular exercise that imitates the walking or running motion, and it's performed on a stationary elliptical machine. A key to getting the most out of an elliptical machine is to display proper form with core muscles tight and shoulders back. Exercise bike. The exercise bike is a stationary machine geared towards cardiovascular fitness. There are two types of exercise bikes, upright and recumbent. A tip to using an exercise bike properly is not to pedal with your toes to avoid cramping. Instead, push on the pedals with the balls of your feet. Incline dumbbell press. Incline dumbbell press is a strengthening exercise for the upper chest muscles, and is performed on an incline bench and with dumbbells. Since dumbbells are used in this exercise instead of a barbell, it helps isolate the smaller chest and shoulder muscles. A tip to perform this exercise is not to lock your elbows at the top to avoid strain. Also, locking the elbows disengages the chest muscles. Incline reverse flies. This is a strength training exercise that isolates the shoulder muscles using dumbbells and an incline bench. The bench is set to about 35 to 45 degrees, and the front of the body is pressed against the bench. Hold the dumbbells to your sides, raise them up as high as you can comfortably. Always keep the shoulder muscles contracted at the bottom of the movement and do not let the weights hang. Letting the weights hang disengages the shoulder muscles and puts tension on the shoulder joint. Jump rope. Jump roping is a cardiovascular exercise performed with a jump rope, and it's a great way to build fitness from a beginner level. The key to effectively jumping rope is to relax and keep a rhythm you can maintain for more than 5 minutes. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks is a calisthenic exercise that people commonly use as a warm-up. Jumping jack starts off in a standing position with feet together and arms to the side. Then, jump while separating legs and raising arms overhead, and jump back to starting position. In order to get the benefit of jumping jacks, make sure your arms are fully extended at the tops and not bent at angles. You do not get the full range of motion when you bend your arms. Knee push-up. Knee push-ups is a modified version of a regular push-up in order to decrease resistance and keep strain off of the shoulder, elbow, and wrist joints. Some tips for this exercise is to keep your back straight and hands 36 inches apart. This is to prevent strain in back and to engage the proper muscles. Leg curls. Leg curls help strengthen the hamstring muscles, and it requires a leg curl pulley machine. First step is to place backs of feet under the ankle pads and lay on bench face down. Then, use the hamstring muscles to pull the weight up. To effectively use this exercise, do not use momentum to lift the weights, and always bring the weight down slowly. Momentum defeats the purpose of isolation training. Leg extensions. Leg extensions are a strength and isolation exercise for the quadriceps muscles using a leg extension pulley machine. After the front of the feet are placed under the ankle pads, slowly extend your legs out. To add intensity to this exercise, flex your quadriceps at the top of the movement. The extra contraction helps strengthen the muscle. Leg press. This is a compound strength training exercise for these muscles: quadriceps, calves, hamstrings, and gluteus maximus. The form and movement imitates a squat, but the backrest helps keep any tension off of the back. When doing this exercise, you should always push with your heels and do not lock your knees at the top of movement. Pushing with the toes engages different muscles, while locking your knees makes the joints prone to injury.